Who said anything about giving up my bed? You can sleep on the chair over there.
Don't worry, I'm gone. You can thank me tomorrow.
I'm not leaving to get away from Mitch. I'm leaving to get away from you.
You're not going to lay a hand on Natalie.
I don't care whether she lets me or not.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't listen.
No. I like it when you lose control.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for a wonderful evening.
You know, we could always make it a wonderful morning.
Okay, stop it. What's the matter with you, you animal? I have to go to court. Here you go.
That's right. You know, by the way...
Yeah?
I wanted to tell you that I really admired the way you handled Christian Vega's phone call last night. You're very reassuring. Very, very professional.
Thank you, sir. Let's just hope that Judge Fitzwater accepts its plea bargain. Okay? I gotta go. Love ya.
Love you, too. Go get him, counselor. What the hell are you doing?
Al. Yo, Al. Al, are you there? Hey, Al!
What's going on? You're not answering the door.
Okay, because that guy is crazy about me, and he's trying to steal me away from your father, and he wants an answer, and I can't give him an answer, so you answer the door, because I can't do it.
What are you talking about?
Just answer the door. Just tell him I'm not here. Come on, answer the door.
All right. Hey, Jesse.
You see this? It's another reason I can't be here.
Beware. Hey, what's the deal with the suitcases?
I'm leaving.
What? For how long?
For good.
What?
I can't live here. Not when everybody knows that Mitch Lawrence is my father. Am I late?
No. Oh, perfect. The very model of a credible witness.
I'm a little nervous.
Well, that's to be expected. Only thing that concerns me is, are you ready?
I want Christian and Natalie apart just as much as you do. Believe me, I'm ready.
You're gonna do exactly as we planned,
Yes.
Nora and I, we worked out a plea bargain. Christian should get off with probation and a little community service.
And Christian, I want to make something very clear to you. Now, you've got to keep your temper in check, all right? Because if that judge sees any fireworks coming from you, she's going to come down on you really hard.
Yeah, I hear you. Everything's cool. As long as I know Natalie's fine.
Please take your hand off my wife.
Oh, hello.
Good morning.
Hey. You're awful cheerful. What's going on?
Of course I'm happy. Do you see this headline? It's great. See this guy?
Yeah?
He's really creepy.
Yes, he really is.
So, I guess you're here on business, huh?
Yeah. That's right.
So I'm guessing you'll want to go upstairs?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Sure it is. You can walk right up and go right in. The door's open.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, Blair, I've got some great news. I'll just wait downstairs.
Yeah, maybe you should
No,
do
no,
that.
no, Sam, please, don't go. Look, it wouldn't hold any air, and I didn't have any place else to sleep. So, no, look, it wouldn't hold any air. It's out of air, and, look, nothing happened. With Todd and me, absolutely, you know, I can't even stand him. You know that. I mean, you believe me, don't you?
You win, Lawrence. I'm pleading guilty to the assault. Why don't you just give it a rest, huh?
Natalie, I do wish you wouldn't flaunt your extramarital relationship in public. You are my wife, in the eyes of God, in the eyes of the law.
Relax. Hey, look, he cannot stop me from standing by you during this trial, okay?
Well, I hope I can. Didn't I warn the two of you about being seen together in public?
Yeah, but Christian's...
Then that means you're not to be seen together.
Okay, I know, but Christian's
No,
on trial...
you were at the break bar together last night when Mitch walked in. If he had listened to me, he wouldn't have seen the two of you together, Christian wouldn't have assaulted him, and we wouldn't be here right now.
Look, Lawrence, it wasn't Natalie's...
What part of don't be seen together do you not understand? Do you want to blow the chances for an annulment?
No. I'll go sit down.
I don't like being the bad guy.
Sorry. I understand. I'm gonna go sit and do my part.
Is Vicky coming?
No, I talked her out of it. I think seeing Lawrence over there do his innocent victim routine's about the last thing she needs right now.
What about Antonio?
He's still stuck in Philly. Grand jury wants more testimony on a bust that he made last fall.
Well, I wish we could have his whole family here, but this should still only take about 20 minutes, right, Hank?
If Christian can keep his temper in check, it should be as easy as in and out.
That would be great.
I might have known you'd be here.
Mrs. Vega.
Ever since my son fell into your trap, he's had nothing but trouble.
Excuse me, my trap?
And you've caused it all.
Don't blame Natalie, Mrs. Vega. Actually, this is all my fault.
Your fault? How could that be?
Were you out there all night? Come on.
I just did what you told me.
What I told you? Nobody told you to go out on the fire escape.
You said to get out so that Nora wouldn't see me in the bed.
Yeah, get out, not go out on the fire escape.
Oh, I made the bed so she wouldn't see it. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Why didn't you just use the fire escape to go up to Jen's?
Oh, God. I did. She didn't come home. I couldn't get in.
So why not just lower the ladder down to the street?
Oh, I tried to do that. But I couldn't get the... You know, it was stuck.
Yes.
It was stuck under the first floor, you know, and I couldn't fix it. I couldn't jump 2 stories, and I couldn't come back in here because of it. Oh, God, I know you and Nora were in here.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man. Oh.
Come on.
I'm
I need to
and
check
stiff.
you out. I need to check you out.
Okay.
Lindsay, you might have hypothermia.
Could you hold me? Could you do that? Huh? Come on, I know you care. Could you just do that for me? Oh, good. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, you're just okay. Oh, if you could just be nice to me like this all the time, I would do absolutely anything for you.
You know, I appreciate what you did. Making sure that Nora wouldn't find out and everything.
Well, if Nora found out, then whatever's going on between us would stop. And I don't want that.
Yeah.
Do you?
I'm just glad you're feeling better.
When I was out there and I was looking through those bars on the fire escape, it reminded me of when I was in prison. I nodded off for a while and I had a nightmare that I was still in Statesville. I was just waiting to die.
Well, you're here now. You're safe.
I thank God every day I escape from that place.
You know, Leslie, I don't think I ever realized how terrible prison must have been for you. You must have been very desperate to get out.
I was more than desperate. I would have done anything.
So I guess it was very fortunate for you that Allison Perkins forced you to escape then.
Come on, Jess. You can't leave for good.
You don't understand, Al. Every time my mom sees me, it all comes back.
What comes back?
The fact that Mitch Lawrence is my father. And every time I see her, I see the woman who gave me away and blocked it from her mind.
No, Jess, come on, that's not true.
You heard how it happened?
Yeah, but you and I have known each other since we were kids. And your mother has always loved you. She still does.
Except for the fact that she's so ashamed of me, she can't even tell me. Clint, what happened? You didn't book that ticket to London, did you?
Well, I came up with a couple of choices, but when I came back to my room to tell you about them, you were gone.
No, but it's okay. Because I need to do it alone. I need to go to London and tell Clint that I'm not his daughter and tell him how it happened.
Then what?
I don't know. But I can't live in Lambview. Not when everyone knows that Mitch Lawrence is my father.
I'll be right back. Hey, Mr. Buchanan.
Where is she, Al? The little gal I do just about anything for.
Actually, she's not here right now.
Jessica. What's going on?
Hi, Grandpa.
Going somewhere?
Actually, Mr. Buchanan, Jesse and I were just, well, we were dealing with something very private, and, I mean, if it's okay with you.
No, it's not okay, Al. The last time I ran into you two, neither one of you said a word. I would like the whole story this time. Honey, is something wrong? You can tell me. I'll fix it. You know I can. I'm your grandpa.
Looks to me like this got punctured. Any idea who did that?
What? Don't look at me.
Why not?
What am I, 9?
No, but your daughter is. Did you put her up to this?
What? I'm on my way.
Wait, you can't go anywhere. What about this, Todd? What about this?
I'll tell you what, how about you and Sipowicz stay and try and figure out what happened to your cheesy inflatable mattress? You know, if I were you, I would never buy anything else from an infomercial.
Where are you going?
I'll make sure Mitch Lawrence doesn't cause any more damage.
What?
Christian Vega used him as a punching bag, and now Mitch Lawrence is thinking of pressing charges.
No. You can't go near him, Todd.
Why not?
Because the last time you almost killed him.
Well, maybe I should have.
No, please don't go. Please, Todd.
Really? What are you going to do about it? Send Sam along again? Careful, Blair. Sam's going to start to think that you care about me.
Oh, you know what? Just go. Go. Sam, I'm so glad you're here. I don't know what I would do without you.
Blair, you don't have to do this.
I'm the one that told the commissioner that Christian beat up Mr. Lawrence. And I'm sorry, I'd do anything if I hadn't said that.
Of course you shouldn't have said it. Christian would never attack a man twice his age without being provoked.
Let me back off on this, okay? Lawrence had it coming. You should have heard the things he was saying about Natalie.
Oh, Christian, don't. I knew it. This is all because of Natalie. Don't you see what she's doing to you? You could go to jail because of her.
Mami, por favor.
No, she's ruining your life.
You don't know what you're talking
All right,
about.
whoa. Okay, everybody, just take a deep breath, please. Carlotta, the district attorney and I have come to an agreement. It involves no jail time. Come on.
Hang in there, man.
Trying.
I really am sorry. I should have just lied. I should have just said that you didn't hit Mr. Lawrence first.
No, Jane, come on. I wouldn't want you to lie. Besides, I did hit him first.
I just hope that the judge lets you go. I'd hate to see you in jail.
That makes two of us.
All rise. Superior Court of Lantano County is now in session. The Honorable Barbara Fitzwater presiding.
Please be seated. The Commonwealth versus Christian Vega, assault in the second degree. I have a plea bargain agreement here that states that... Sir?
Your Honor, I am the victim of the assault.
Ah. Mr. Lawrence, you're represented by the Commonwealth in this matter. You may be seated.
Well, thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I think the plea bargain we've reached with defense counsel is adequate in this case, and we respectfully request that you rule to accept it.
Yes, the defense concurs, Your Honor.
I want to hear the evidence.
Your Honor.
I want to know the circumstances surrounding the assault before I rule.
But we have an agreement, Your Honor.
Not until I sign off on it. And I want to hear the evidence. You may proceed, Mr. Gannon. Now.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's going on?
Let's just say it's not good.
Grandpa, actually, I'm gonna go to London.
You're gonna see your dad? Oh, good for you, honey. I just got off the phone with him about an hour ago. He was telling me how much he misses seeing you. Why are you going now? Aren't you in school?
Actually, it's our semester break right now, Mr. Buchanan.
Oh, well, I guess it's the perfect time then. You be sure you get back here when school starts. College education is very important, honey. And you're a Buchanan, born to do great things, right?
Right.
Good. Now, you give my best to Clint, and you tell that little lady I was here, and she'll know why. You two take care.
See ya.
Grandpa. Oh, I wanted to say I love you.
Oh, I love you. With all my heart, princess. And you can take that to the bank.
It wasn't just that Allison forced me to escape. She held me hostage.
Oh, I know. But you must have at least dreamt about getting out, right?
Well, of course I did, but I didn't think about escaping.
Right.
She said she would kill me if I talked or if I tried to get out.
So you didn't have any part in the escape?
Troy, she held a gun to my head.
I know, Lindsay, you were a victim.
Well, she was a victim, too. I don't blame her for everything.
Well, the main thing is that you're free now. All your bad dreams are over.
And all for a higher purpose. Since I ended up saving the governor's granddaughter.
That's right. And then he pardoned you, didn't he?
Yes, he did. So I guess that I'm the lucky one, because I'm out. After Allison planned that whole escape, she got locked up. Out of her mind. I don't even think she remembers what happened anymore. I don't understand.
Blair, you don't have to show me that you care.
But I
Now, listen.
care.
What I walked in on between you and Todd, if you tell me that nothing happened, then nothing happened.
Thank you.
But don't deny that you care about him.
What?
I mean, it's obvious that you're concerned about him going after Mitch Lawrence again.
Yes, I'm concerned. Yeah, I mean, Todd has been really great to me. Allowed me to stay here to be with my children. And if something were to happen to him when he was with Mitch, well, you know, what would happen to Jack and Star?
Yeah, I know. Who would take care of them?
Well, exactly. And everybody thinks that I'm in some institution in Switzerland. And then if Todd, you know, he loses control very fast.
Yeah, he knows what's at stake, and he's not going to blow it, Blair.
You're right. Thank you.
For what?
Oh, just thank you for being here and for being you.
And if I remember correctly, you walked in here and you said that you had some really good news.
Well, yeah, I was saying something along those lines, yes.
I hope it's what I think it is. You find a place for us to be together?
I found a place
You did?
where two of us can be alone, where nobody can find us, and where we can spend the night.
Oh, that's the best news ever, Sam. Thank you.
Next time I come here, we're leaving together.
I can't wait.
I won't be long.
Okay. Bye.
So, how did you like sleeping in the same bed with Dad instead of that stupid air mattress?
Did your daddy make you put holes in that air mattress?
No, I thought of it all by myself.
Mr. Manning, I'm Shauna Quinlan. I just love your newspaper.
That's great.
I was wondering if you had a chance to look at my application for the internship next semester.
You know, I have flunkies who do that kind of thing.
All you have to do is tell me what you want, Mr. Manning. I'd do anything to work for you.
How about you get out of my way?
The doctor said it was just really by the grace of God that my jaw was not dislocated.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Miss Buchanan, this is an evidentiary hearing. I am allowing plenty of leeway. Please sit down. And Mr. Lawrence, just stick to what you know to be fact.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome.
As I said, the bruises about my cheekbone, jaw, just really excruciating.
Mr. Lawrence, could you please tell the court what led up to the altercation that night between you and Mr. Vega at the break bar?
Actually, it started sometime before that at Mr. Vega's loft, I guess you would call it. That's when he first threatened to kill me. Now, Commissioner Buchanan was there at the time, but when I appealed to him to ask the court for a restraining order to protect me from this man, he refused.
I thought that as the husband of the commissioner's niece, I'd be taken seriously, but apparently not so.
But on the night of the assault, were you...
Excuse me, Mr. Gannon. Commissioner Buchanan, is this true?
Your Honor, I consider Mr. Vega's so-called threat to be nothing more than an idle comment made in anger. And frankly, the dangerous person in this whole case is poor Mr. Lawrence himself sitting over there.
I see.
And as far as his so-called marriage to my niece, that was all done under false pretenses. This man is a pathological liar.
Thank you, Commissioner.
I think that I should add that after he had beaten me to where I could hardly stand and barely breathe, Your Honor, Mr. Vega again said that he was going to kill me.
It's too bad he didn't.
Having a creep like Mitch Lawrence as your father, it's really the pits.
What? You hurt?
Yeah, sorry.
She was hiding from your grandfather.
Well, I got no choice.
Yeah, what's all this stuff about he's gonna steal me away?
Well, he's nuts about me, and I don't have a clue what to do about it.
Asa Buchanan is nuts about you. I don't think so.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All, I don't care what you think. Look, I know that my romantic problems are just like birdseed compared to the stuff that you've been hit with. You poor kid.
Roxanne, come on, since when do you care about my problems?
Since I went to visit my mother.
Your mother?
Yeah. Yeah, during the holidays, you know, it's a once-in-a-year kind of thing. And Max said that she's the most disgusting person that he's ever met. In fact, she reminded him of me. So I realized, you know, how pathetic a mother I've been.
Roxanne,
Well, I want to try to make it up to you, so I got a really great idea. I'm gonna make a batch of hot chocolate. Because that's what a good mother does. Right?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay. Well, I'll be back in a jiff.
So, if you leave...
When I leave.
Okay, fine. When you leave... Listen, if you are going to leave, you're going to call your mother first, aren't you?
What, say goodbye? I can't do that. No, I cannot say goodbye to my mom. I came here to say goodbye to you, though. And I need to ask a favor from you.
Sure, what is it?
I made a flight reservation, but I didn't pick up the tickets.
So you want me to go and pick it up for you?
Is that okay?
Sure, no problem.
I just don't want to go to the airport and run into somebody I know and have to explain to them what my mom did.
No, no problem.
I really appreciate it.
Jess, I would do anything for you. You know that. You know, if you want, I'll go with you.
To London?
Anywhere. I mean, listen, it might be nice to have some company. And, well, I've been through some tough times myself, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to help. So, what do you say? You want me to go with you?
I mean it, Mr. Manning. Another word and you will be a guest of this county.
My lips are sealed.
Please, continue, Mr. Gannon.
Your Honor, the Commonwealth calls Rex Balsam to the stand.
Well, yeah, I tried to stop Christian from wailing on the guy, but Chris was totally out of control.
Objection.
Objection overruled.
Mitch Lawrence is a real creep. But I mean, yeah, I guess Christian probably... I mean, yes, he beat him up. He beat him up pretty bad.
No, I'm not denying I did it, but you got to realize Natalie was afraid to go anywhere near the guy because of the way he'd been acting.
And Lawrence said things about Natalie that, well, that no one would say about a person they love or respect.
So he was provoking you?
Definitely. And in the end, I had to do what was right. That's just the way I was brought up. And if that means I have to go to jail, then, well, I guess I'm gonna have to live with that.
One last question, Mr. Vega. Are you sorry you hit Mr. Lawrence?
Your Honor, I took an oath, and I can't say I'm sorry without breaking it.
Your Honor, I would like to submit documents to the court, please, that reflect on the record of the so-called victim.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Lawrence, I know that you are not the saintly victim that you are playing here today. But beating someone severely and threatening to kill them are very, very serious charges. We will take a short recess, after which I will make my ruling.
All rise.
I know you weren't sorry about hitting him, but couldn't you just shown a little remorse, Christian?
No, the guy's a jerk.
I'm just hiding out in the bathroom. I just finished testifying about Christian. No, I can't tell him that. If I told him that Christian said he'll kill Mitch as soon as he walks free, he'll come after me next. He has a bad temper. I mean, I gotta tell you, he really scares me sometimes. No, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna hide out here for a while. I'll be fine. Thanks. Thanks, Judge Fitzwater. That was very easy. And then I'll fix Natalie and Christian for a while.
All rise.
Please be seated. I'm ready with my ruling. The defendant will please rise. Mr. Vega, you realize that by pleading guilty, you are admitting to the charges against you in their entirety.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your attorney and the district attorney have worked out a plea bargain on your behalf, but I am not bound by their guidelines for sentencing. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
So let me know when you're feeling
Christian Vega.
Because then I'll show you what real pain is.
Second-degree assault. And to make sure you cool off that temper of yours, I am sentencing you to 30 days in jail.
What? Right? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I mean, how could this be happening?
Mommy, relax. It's gonna be okay.
No, how could you say that?
Come on, it's only 30 days.
Ay, Dios mío.
You're the best. You know that? I need to do this. I need to go alone.
It's your call.
Thank you, though. I'm gonna be okay. Really.
You promise?
I promise you. Come on, it's not like I'm gonna stay in London. Who knows? I'll see you around. I will. Somewhere. And we'll pick up right where we left off. Best friends.
I
can't wait. I'll be right back. Take care.
Okay.
When are we going to see each other again?
Soon. Very soon. I'll be in touch. Yeah, hi. This is Dr. Troy McIver. I'd like to make an appointment to speak with one of your patients. Her name is Allison Perkins.
You can tell me if your daddy made you put a hole in that mattress. You don't have to lie for him. You know that.
But I'm not. I got a really nice needle and stuck that baby book good.
Wait. So Dad didn't...
He didn't even know about it.
Star, why would you do that?
Because I want you and Dad back together.
Sweetie, listen to me. You cannot make that happen, okay? When two people... It doesn't work like that.
But you love Dad.
No, I don't. I don't. I don't love him. I care about him, and I worry about his safety, but I don't love him.
Mom, I don't think you're telling me the truth.
You get me everything you can on Judge Fitzwater. Because Lawrence was supposed to go away empty-handed, but instead Christian Vega's going to the Who Scout. Somebody got to Judge Fitzwater, and I want to know who it was. Hold on.
I know who it was.
On the next, One Life to Live.
I'm having the paternity of Liz's baby tested.
He doesn't get his own hands dirty. He always uses other people.
Who did he use to get to Fitzwater?
You sure you heard what you heard?
Mm-hmm, totally. Look, if they can't help you, I can.
Get a daily dose of Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway on SoapNet. Tune in for Soap Talk weekdays at 9 a.m., 7 p.m., and again at 11. 3 chances to catch the latest soap scoop and more. Soap Talk. It's the talk show only SoapNet can do.